Aloha! Thank you for joining me here with my beautiful friends Kim and Sylvia in beautiful Tulum, Mexico. Before we begin, if you could please do me a favor and click the little red subscribe button, I would be so grateful, and share the bliss with all your loved ones. All right, so now let's grab our mats and begin as we move and groove to get zestfully zen and fit. So grab your mat, stand tall, press your feet to the floor, and just move your body. Lift up onto your toes, back onto your heels. Lift tall, lower down. Breathe in, breathe out. We're intentional in our practice today. Just take a couple breaths, just clearing the pathways. Pathways through our mind, through our body, and through our spirit. So allowing ourselves to be open to what is and what is to come, with acceptance and non-attachment, joy and gratitude. So go ahead and press all four corners of your feet to the mat. Spread your toes wide and set that nice firm foundation in your Tanasana mountain pose. This is a grounding posture. Just be intentional as you stand here, pressing your feet to the earth and then feeling the energy moving up through the earth, pulling up through the balls of your feet, pulling kneecaps up. You're gonna have a slight tilt to your pelvis as you lift through the pelvic floor. It's an energetic root lock called a Mula Bandha root lock, and you're gonna lift through the perineum, through the sphincters, lift up through your navel, back to the spine, lift up to the sternum as you expand through your chest, drawing shoulders down and back. Pull your chin in, reach your crown up. Feel yourself elongating about an inch or so to press your palms forward in anatomical positioning. Closing our eyes and just feeling the essence of this posture as we're grounded in our truth. Feeling raw in this essence. Feeling beautiful. Feeling empowered. Feeling loved. Take a big inhale through your nose and a big exhale through your mouth. And then we're going to find what's called the Uiji breath. It's an audible toning that sounds like the ocean current. As you press your tongue to the roof of your mouth gently with a pursed lip, meaning the lips are slightly open. It's an inhale through your nose and an exhale through your nose. It will have this audible vibration through the back of your throat. This draws our attention into the present moment, brings clarity and calming. Allow an equal part on your inhale and your exhale. And then go ahead and bring your hands to heart center. So we connect to that heart space within, feeling loved, protected, and supported. We'll also be open to what our practice has to offer us as we are in the flow, energetically releasing what no longer serves us. Open to the healing, the expansion, the evolution of our soul into the light of being completely blissed out. And let's go ahead and take a big inhale, reach arms all the way up. Press feet to the floor, reach those arms tall, lengthen the spine, then exhale, bend in the knees and fold. Lift your heels, shake your head. Heel toe your feet apart to the edges of your mat. Take opposite hand, opposite elbow, lengthen the tailbone up, crown down, and sway side to side. Find a little dance with yourself. Just let the blood rush to your brain. Then hold it center. Keep those feet wide, fingertips down, squat into your thighs. Bring your hands to prayer and squat into your thighs. Pull the belly button back towards your spine. Prayer hands, shoulders down and back. Booty back, lift your toes. Press all four corners of your feet to the mat. Smile. Breathe in, breathe out. You got 4, you got 3, you got 2, and one more, sit and hold. Then open up those arms, squeeze into your back. And you're just gonna reach all the way up and then have a seat. Reach it, have a seat. Lift it tall, have a seat. Breathing in, breathing out. One breath, one movement. So the fire igniting through the body as we energetically charge the body, linking breath with movement. You got 8 more, 7 more, 6 more, 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Take a big inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Bend in those knees, shake your head, hands to ankles. Press into the balls of your feet as you lift your tailbone a little higher. Feel a stretch in the back of your hamstrings and your glutes. Lengthen through your spine. Then place those fingers down, heel to those feet back together. Lift up halfway, lengthen the spine, tabletop your back. And exhale, fold. Place your hands down, step back downward facing dog. Fingers grip like a little starfish. Suction cup those fingers, center portion of your palms pop up, the knife edge kisses in. Externally rotating where ears and elbows are side by side. Armpits rotate inward. Long spine, crown is down, tailbone up. Then squat into your thighs in little pulses. Sit deep in it, then lengthen those legs, press those heels the best that you can to your mat without, you don't have to touch the mat to the floor, but just do the best you can. Then bring it out kneeling. Take opposite arm, opposite leg, so right arm, left leg. Extend it out and little pulse. Lift, 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 lift. Keep your neck aligned with your spine so your gaze will go over the nose edge of your mat. And you lift, lift, lift. You got 8, you got 7, you got 6, you got 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Lift and hold it. Take that right hand, place it behind your head, bend in that elbow. Take that left knee, bend it out wide to the side, and then rotate inward and open up. Bring it in and lift, in and lift, in and lift, in and lift. Contract and expand, contract and expand. Your little cocoon, then open up. Lift, lift, lift. You got 4, you got 3, you got 2, last one. Lift it up. Then take that leg, you're gonna flex, you're gonna try to kick it out to the side. Hands behind your head, kick that leg out, hold it, just hold the leg. Hold, 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 then press it back, reach that arm forward and back. Then elbow and knee meet in heart center and reach it out. Pull it in and extend, pull it in and extend, pull it in and extend, pull it in and extend. Heart center, reach, heart center, reach. Tuck it, expand, breathe in, breathe out. 1 breath, 1 movement. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one, lengthen, hold it. Big inhale, big exhale. And then release other side. Left arm, right leg. Lengthen, hold it. Little pulse, reach, reach, lift, lift. Feel the oppositions, you reach your fingertips and your toes. Feel the arms strong, the legs strong. Feel the engagement. You got 4, you got 3, you got 2, 1 more, hold it. Take those left fingers behind your head, bend in that elbow, take that right knee, bend it out wide to the side, then tuck it into the center and open up. Bring it in and lift, 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 in, lift, lift, in, lift, in. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Last one. Open up, hold it, then take that leg, kick it out, hold it. Isometrically hold, elbow lifts, leg lifts, hold for 4, 3, 2, take it back, arm extends in front, then elbow, knee meet in heart center, and reach. Pull it in, reach, pull it in, reach, pull it in, reach, pull it in, reach and pull, reach and pull, reach and pull, expand, contract, expand, contract. You're in the ebbs and the flows, breathing in, breathing out. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. Lengthen, hold it, then release it. Pull those knees down, curl the toes, downward dog. Then make your feet wide to the edges of your mat. Walk your hands back. Sit nice and deep, little pulses. Second time, lift your chest, stay deep. Hands prayer. Bottom back. You got 8, you got 7, you got 6, you got 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. Hold it. Squeeze through your back, shoulder blades down and back. This time when we lift, we're going to lift a knee. So you're going to lift it up, lift that left knee, have a seat, then lift the right. Then have a seat, lift the left. Have a seat, lift the right, have a seat, and left. Knees are wide, lift, and lift, and lift, and lift. Sit deep, reach and pull, reach and pull. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Lift, breathe in, breathe out. You got 8, lift it. 7, lift it. You got 6 more, and lift. You got 5 more, lift it up. 4 more, lift it up. 3 more, and lift. 2 more, and lift. Hang in there. Give me 1 more. Lift it up and hold it. Hands to heart. Sit deep. And take a big inhale, reach arms all the way up. Take your left hand to your right wrist, shift your hip out, lengthen your body over, gaze up through your right armpit. Then reach it, lift it, switch the grip. Exhale, other side. Then bring it center, hands to the small of your back. Bend in your knees, press it forward as you round into your back. Take your right hand, extend it down the back of your leg. Take your left arm, reach it up and over. Make sure you don't put any pressure on your knee. Give a slight bend in your knee. Then release it. Other side, fist into the back, bend in the knees, shift your hips forward, shoulder blades down and back, round into your spine, and take the left hand down without putting pressure on your knee, and reach the right arm up. Take your gaze over your left shoulder or up to the sky. Then bring it back center and take a big inhale, bring those feet together. Exhale, fold. Tabletop, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Walk it out, plank pose. Tuck the pelvis high on those toes. Pull your right knee out wide and switch to the other side. Wide knees. You need to come kneeling on your knees. You can come kneeling on your knees. Out wide to the side or fully extended. Several more, keep them wide. Plank pose, press into those arms, round into your upper back. Don't let your head hang. Take your gaze over the nose edge of your mat. Keep your neck aligned with your spine. You got 4 more, lift. 3 more, lift. 2 more, lift. 1 more, lift, hold it. Elbows track in, come all the way down. Chest, your hands at your chest line. Glue your toes to the mat, even your baby toes and your big toes. And then little lifts, little lifts. Squeeze those shoulder blades down and back. Lift, lift, and lift. We had that nice little rounding to our spine when we were standing at the back of our mats. Now just getting a little deeper. It's like little crunches in reverse. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold it. Elbows are going to track down and back as you fall onto your forearms. You want your elbows back by your hips. Hands are flat. You're going to roll your pelvis under and balance on your knees. Tuck the pelvis. Feet stay flat. Toes stay glued down to the mat. Now pull those knees off if you can. Flat-footed on top. Shoulder blades down and back into Sphinx pose. Pull the navel in, hold, balance, breathe, tuck and squeeze. Press in those forearms. Breathe in, breathe out. Clear the mind. Be open to what is, without attachment, a space of allowing, with joy and love in the flow. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, release all the way down. Take your hands at your chest line, press upward facing dog, and rock side to side. Find that little dance, move and groove, then hold it center. Then drop to your knees, press it back, child's pose, long arms. Then bring it out, you want your hands to the edges of your mat. You're gonna take your right leg and kick it up. Elbows are wide. So you're gonna take that leg, kick it up, you're gonna press it down like a push-up, press it back, tuck it in, pull it in, kick it back, take it down, press it up, cross the other leg, crisscross it, kick it up, bring it down. Center it, kick it, push up, bring it back, cross it. Lift, down, pull it in, press it down, crisscross. So you're alternating between the center and the crisscross. Between each push-up. Heart center, push up, crisscross, kick it, pull it center when you come up, crisscross it, kick it up, pull it center, push it back, crisscross it, lift it up, 4 more, kick it high, push up, crisscross, kick it up, push up, pull it center, kick it up, crisscross, kick it up, last one, kick it up, push up, press it back, child's pose. You guys get that? Bring it out, hands down. Left leg kicks. You can slow it down if you need to. Hands are wide. Push up, kick that leg high. Press it back, pull that knee in heart center. Kick it up, push up, crisscross. Kick it up, push up, pull it hip center. Kick it up, push up, crisscross, kick it up, push up, pull it center, kick it up, push up, crisscross, pick it up, push down, center, kick, push up, crisscross the leg, kick it high, push down, push away, crisscross, lift it, push down, hang in there, almost there, arms are on fire, booty's ignited, lift it, cross it, lift it, pull it center, 7 more, lift, cross, last one more crossing it, and then press it back, child's pose. Then bring it out, curl the toes, downward facing dog. Squat into your thighs, gaze between your hands and little pulses. You're gonna take one big step or a hop or little micro steps to the top of your mat. So you can take one step, a big hop, or little micro steps. Take a big inhale, lift, find your chair. Hold in your chair, feet together this time. And this time we're gonna just lift it up, and you're gonna reach and pull knees up. Knees up. At the same time, we're doing an energetic work. So you pull those knees, you're pulling that energy. Palms go up, then fists come back down to the hips. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Exhale, and those fists come down. Get those knees high. Supercharging the body. Finding clarity in the mind, finding a renewed sense of spirit. Bring that all together as we yoga with love and joy. Lift, 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 and lift. Give me 8 more. Lift it. Breathe. For 7 and lift. For 6 and lift. For 5 and lift. For 4, lift. 3, lift. 2, lift. Last one, lift. Take a big inhale. Hands to heart. 2 more of those. Big inhale. Hands to heart. 1 more big inhale. Hands to heart. Just center yourself in the space. Feeling grounded in our Tanasana mountain posture. Again, placing handstand in anatomical positioning. And just being present right here. Taking everything we've done to this point. And then bring hands back to heart. Being intentional as we continue on with our flow. Let's take a big inhale, reaching arms up. Exhale, fold. Lift halfway. Exhale, deepen. Squat deep, monkey pose, gaze forward. In prep, 2 step back for downward facing dog. We're going through a little flow, so bring yourself out. You're going to chaturanga, elbows track in. Chaturanga, elbows and shoulders line up, long spine, flip the toes, upward facing dog. On your knees or off your knees. Arms are long, press in, shoulders and wrists line up. Feel the beautiful rounding to your spine. Feel the strengthening and the lengthening happening simultaneously. And then if you want, you can add a push-up or just press back. You can pop onto your knees if you need to. Then push up, down dog. Lift your heels, gaze between your hands, squat into your thighs. Take some steps. 1 big step or a hop to the top of your mat. Take a big inhale, lift, find your chair. Lift, find your fold. Monkey pose, squat deep, gaze forward, step it back, downward dog. Bring it out to plank, shoulders and wrists line up, tuck the pelvis under, high on those toes. Crown is forward, chaturanga, shoulders and elbows line up, fully extended or kneeling, and then flip upward, facing dog. Add that push up if you can, or just press back, downward dog. Lift your heels, gaze between your hands, squat into your thighs, big step or hop to the top. Big inhale, lift, find your chair. 1 more, big inhale, lift, find your fold. Squat deep, gaze forward, step it back, downward dog. Pull it out to plank, elbows track in, shift your way forward. Chaturanga, hover, hold, long spine, flip the toes, upward dog. And that push up, down dog. And let's walk it back. Let's sit deep, feet are together. Lift your chest, hands prayer. And then as we lift, we're gonna reach those arms and we're gonna kick. So left foot's gonna kick and pull, kick and pull. So as we reach and pull again, using that breath, exhale as you pull those fists to your hips, really supercharging the body. As we lift and kick, simultaneously at the same time as we kick, pushing out what we no longer need. Send it with love, send it with gratitude. In a space of grace, breathe, kick, pull, be intentional. Smile through it. Hang in there, about 8 more each side. Lift, breathe, kick, reach and pull, lift that leg, kick it out. Let go of all that BS that no longer serves us. Stand in your truth, feeling liberated in joy, feeling loved, supported, and encouraged along your journey. You got 4, lift, 3, lift, 2, lift, last one, lift, and take a big inhale. Hands to heart center. 2 more, big inhale. Hands to heart. Big inhale. Hands to heart. Gonna take a moment, stay in anatomical positioning. Take in everything you just did. We energetically charged our bodies. Do a lot of releasing. stand here grounded. You may feel vulnerable, you may feel raw, you may feel empowered and supercharged. Wherever it is you are in this moment, honor it. Then go ahead and bring your hands back to heart center. Take a big inhale, reach arms all the way up. Lengthen the spine, exhale, fold, bend in your knees. We're gonna work on an Ekapada Hastasana where hands come under your feet. So you're gonna place your palms, toes go to your wrist, bend into your knees. Press into those hands with your feet, maybe massage them with your toes. As you lift your tailbone up, reach your crown further forward. Lay your chest onto your thighs and allow your arms to dangle as you exhale, fold. Gaze between your knees. Lift up in your tailbone. And then slowly release it. Lift halfway, and then exhale, fold. Walk your hands out, plank pose. Plank pose, roll side plank, right side, reach it up. Shoulders and wrists line up. Lift your hips a little higher. Take that top leg and find tree pose. So that top leg's gonna come onto the inside of your foot. If you want, you can place that foot tree on the inside of your mat down. Modified, there you go. Try to lift your hip a little higher. Press into that hand, reach and breathe. Then bring it center. If you're with that knee, I want you to drop it down, kick that leg back, and we're gonna add 4 push-ups. 4, 3, 2, last one. Then drop it open and side plank other side. So the bottom leg's extended, that top leg's gonna come to tree in front of you on the mat or on that inner thigh. Lift your hips a little higher, shoulders and wrists line up. Reach that arm high to the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. Then go ahead and take that foot, take that knee, drop it center, bring it down, lift that back foot, 4 push-ups. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then place that foot down, kick that left leg up, stack that hip, open it up, lift that knee. Then release it, switch to the left right foot, lift it up, stack it, open it, lift that knee high. And then you're going to bring that leg all the way through. Drop to your back knee. Walk that foot further forward so your knee and ankle are in alignment. Press those hips forward, reach those arms high to the sky. Press in, press in. Then bring your hands down, curl your back toes, nice and deep in your crescent lunge, and lift it up. Sit deep. Then drop that back heel, open up, warrior 2. Stand through your heart center, sit a little deeper. Take that front palm, rotate it up to the sky, and reach that arm up and over, lunge a little deeper. Back hand is gentle on that back leg. As you hinge it over, lunge deeper in the front leg, lengthen in the back leg, then stretch through your side body. Gaze is up, smiles on our faces, joy in our heart. Feel the love. Then pivot yourself around to the back for triangle. Fasten your hips. Both legs are straight. Get a little sassy. Reach those arms, hinge it over. Take that left palm, rotate it up towards the sky. That right palm comes up and over to try to meet it. Then I want you to lift yourself up and hinge the other direction. And then I want you to come back, reach that arm, hinge it, palms are up, lengthen the spine, take that back right arm over your head, then bring it back and lift it up. Hinge it down, then bring it up, palms are up, hinge it to the side, overhead. Woo, feel that, feel it. Then bring it back, hand down, overhead. Then cartwheel yourself around, revolve crescent lunge. So left foot forward, right hand down the inside of your mat, rotate your shoulders, gaze is up, reach that arm up. standing split. Keep that leg as high as you can, standing on your left leg. Right leg goes up. You want to take your left hand to your left ankle. Take your left hand to your left ankle. Have a slight bend in that standing leg. Gaze to your big toes. Go to bring your forehead towards your knee. Kick that leg a little higher. You can work on getting that leg up. If you want to work on truly balancing, get both hands around your ankles. Gaze at your big toes. Breathe in, breathe out. And then go ahead and release it. Step it back. Take that left foot, kick it high. And then you're going to bring it out wide to your elbow. Plank toes. Pick it up. You can be on your right knee if you need to, kneeling. Come out, plank pose, knee wide. Pick it up, one more. Bring it out wide. Then pick it up, and then go through a little chaturanga, upward facing dog. Push up, down dog. Right leg's gonna kick. You're gonna stack in that hip, open it up, bring it through, and come to a center straddle. Move side to side. Skindasana, side to side. Get down low. Shoulder and knees meet as you move side to side. We have 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And your last one. Center, hold it. Lifting your tailbone. Take your palms up behind you and reach for the sky. Rotate those palms inward towards one another. Imagine squeezing a beach ball. If you can find your hands to clasp with wrists coming together, clasp those fingers and drop them overhead. Shake your head. Drop those hands. Breathe in, breathe out. Hang in there. And then slowly release it. Turn those toes out, sit nice and deep. Those are turned to the corner, you're in your goddess posture. Little pulses. Bring those arms out, expand through the heart center. Go a little deeper and hold it. Just be in a space of surrendering. Just feel what is, without attachment, without judgment. Infuse it with love and compassion. Drop another inch. Then we're going to kick it out side to side. So you're going to step to the left foot, take that right foot, right leg, kick it. Then switch to the other side, kick it. And kick it. And kick it. And kick it. And kick it. Open up through those hips. Finding that release. Lift. If you want to add that plie in the center, plie deep. Lift kick, plie deep, lift kick. You can add a little tricep extend, sit deep, extend, sit deep, extend, sit deep, extend, kick, sit, kick, sit, kick, sit, kick, and sit. Hang there, 4 more. Lift it, 3 more, 2 more. And your last one, each side. And sit deep. There you go, pivot around, straighten both legs. Airplane is where we're coming into, so ankles are in alignment. Front left toes forward, back heels down, shift your weight. Airplane wings. Then take those hands down. Keep that crown forward. You shift your tailbone back and then exhale down. Both legs are straight, or you can have a micro bend in your knees. If you want, you can take those hands and clasp them to the back thigh. And then go ahead and release it. Press in with your hands. Take that left foot. Kick it high to the sky. And then 3 times out wide. The elbow. And kick it up. Out wide. Kick it up. out wide, kick it up, and then a little chaturanga, upward facing dog. Push up, down dog. Lift your heels, gaze between your hands, squat into your thighs, take a big step or hop to the top. Take a big inhale, lift, find your chair, lift, find your fold. Squat deep, gaze forward, step back, downward dog. Bring it out to plank and chaturanga, upward facing dog. Push up, downward dog. Take your right leg, kick it high, stack your hip. Open it up. And release it, take the left foot. Kick it high and open it up. Left foot up, lift that knee. Then bring that leg all the way through and drop to your back knee. Press those hips forward, knee and ankle line up. Walk that foot further forward, press in, and then sit tall. Reach those arms high to the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. Sit a little deeper into it. Feel those hips opening, feel the releasing, feel the lengthening and the strengthening, feel the harmony. And then place those hands down, curl the back toes, come into your crescent lunge. Lift up high, and then get deep. Keeping the front knee and ankle in alignment, roll your shoulder blades down and back. Checking in and making sure when we first began, we engaged those bandhas to the pelvic floor and our navel and our chin. Just lifting energetically through the perineum, through the sphincters, navel to spine, sternum up, shoulders down, pull the chin in, crown up, sit a little deeper. Then open up warrior two. Back foot just drops down, that front knee doesn't move, hips center, arms reach out. Sit a little deeper in that front leg, you're feeling that fire. Breathe in, breathe out. Then take that left hand, rotate the palm up, reach up and over, very gentle on your back leg. Find that hinge, deepen in. Then pivot yourself around. Stacking in for triangle pose. Get saucy in those hips. That left leg is parallel to the back edge of your mat. Right toes are forward at the top edge. Stance in those hips, reach those arms out. Right arm reaches out, palm is up. Back left hand, palm is up. Extend your hinge, your body forward, and take that back palm up over your front right hand. Then go ahead and lift up into reverse. Bring that right hand up, left hand goes down, gaze is up. Then move, hinges, over to the side, reach that arm, extend it, deepen it, bend. And then go ahead and bring it back, lift that right arm up, left hand goes down, both legs stay straight, gaze is up. And then find that stance one more time. Extend those arms, reach it, reach up and over, deepen. Then bring it back, lift it up, hinge it, gaze is up. So that straight line and cartwheel yourself down. Build those arms, left hand comes down. Lunge into that right leg, knee and ankle line up. Hip drop, shoulder stack, reach the right arm up. Take a breath. Sink into it. And then bring the right hand down. Step the left leg up. Kick it high for standing split. Right hand to right ankle, forehead towards your knee, left leg high to the sky, left hand down with 2 or 3 fingers pressing in if you need the assistance. Your gaze can be at your big toes as you're working to get the leg higher. You're working to get your nose to your knee. Take your gaze towards your knee and back through it. You want to work on complete balance, then take both hands to your ankle. Wherever you are, go ahead and release and step it back. Take that right leg, kick it high, and then 3 times pull it out wide to your elbow, plank pose. Kick it up, fully extended or on your left knee, wide right knee, kick it up. One more time, pull it in, pick it up, and then a little chaturanga dandasana, upward facing dog or down dog. Back to down dog. Take your left leg, kick it up, Stack your hip, lift that knee, bring it through and come to a center straddle. We're gonna skandasana side to side, so knee and shoulders get nice and deep. Drop that bottom, move and groove. And then hold it center. Toes are forward, lifting that tailbone, crown is down. Reach those arms up and imagine that you are squeezing that beach ball up overhead. Press those wrists inward. Align them up. And if you're able to clasp those hands, pressing wrists together, fingers clasped, drop those arms overhead. Gaze through your legs, have a slight bend in your knees if you need to. Slowly release it. Turn those toes out and lift it up, goddess pose. Reach those arms, sit deep and hold it. Expand through your heart center, palms are up in receptive mode, receiving the bounty of goodness that's bestowed upon us. As we energetically release what no longer serves us, being open to the abundance of goodness that is our gift. Sit a little deeper. We're going to kick it up a notch, sit deep, you're going to step it, you're going to kick that leg, and then step and kick side to side, energetically releasing, opening up, pushing out what no longer serves us. Once you're centered, if you want to add that squat, add that squat. If you want to add that tricep press, and press, plie, kick, plie, kick, plie, kick, plie, kick. Sit deep. Breathe in, breathe out. Being intentional. So feel the healing, the expansion, the aha. Feeling that bliss. Breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. One breath, one movement, about 4 more. Lift, 3 more. Lift, 2 more. Lift, last one, and lift, 1 more. Just 1 more. Sit in there. Woo! Arms are up, chest expands. Then lift it up, rotate around. For airplane. Taking flight, girls. Into that bliss. And tailbone back, crown forward. Palms go back. You decide right here. This is the trajectory of your path with your thoughts, your feelings, and emotions. The choices you make create your reality. Be centered in the light of love, of hope, faith, with grace and gratitude as our guide. Now go ahead and bring those fingers down. Forehead down. Shake your head so the blood flow to the brain. And if you want to take those fingers back to the back left hamstring, you can. Remember, these ankles are in alignment. Front toes are forward, back heel is down. It's like it's being on a tightrope. So work on balancing, so squeeze those thighs. Then go ahead and release it. Hands come down. Step it back. Take that right leg, pick it up. And then 3 times out wide to the knee, to the elbow. And then kick it out wide. Then kick it up. Remember, you can come on your left knee. And then bring it out wide. Kick it up. And then a little chaturanga, upward facing dog. Push up. Down dog. Lift your heels, gaze between your hands, squat into your thighs, big step or hop to the top. Big inhale, lift, find your chair. Big inhale, left, bring your hands, prayer. Our final little movement, this little butterfly movement. So we're doing this metamorphosis within. As we make the shift in our awareness into our truest essence. that space of knowing. So we're going to go ahead and bring our hands. You're going to take your right hand to your heart, left hand on top. Beautiful. And as we move, you're going to take your right knee, you're going to lift it up, and as you do that, energetically, you're going to reach those arms up, lifting that leg. Then extend that leg out. Then you're going to swing it out to the side as you rotate. Palms go back and up. Airplane that body. Extend in Warrior 3 Virabhadrasana. Then you go ahead and lift that knee back up, hands back to heart. If you need to toe to the mat, you can. And then just move. You're going to move energetically. Breaking free. Being liberated. Feeling that metamorphosis, move at your pace. Breathe in, breathe out. This is your journey. Feel love and compassion where you are. We fall over, perfect. It's a part of life. All right, we fall, we pick ourselves up, and we start again. But coming from that heart space of love and acceptance. Couple more. Have a focal point maybe to help you balance, that distri, that place of point of focus. And then one more if you can. And then release it and shake it out. And then we've got that one more time. So this time, left hand underneath, right hand on top. And connecting at that heart. Maybe closing your eyes for a minute, really feeling that center. Infuse the love. Feel the compassion. Be kind. Lift, begin to lift that left knee, reaching those arms up, extending that left leg out. Then go ahead and rotate it around. Palms rotate back and up. Standing leg has a slide in, extend, lengthen the body. Then go ahead and bring it right back. Hands to heart. Lifting the knee. Lengthen, extend. Rotate, extend that leg back. Now that distri, that focal point to help you balance. Lengthen, strengthen. Feel the harmony. Be in tranquility to honor what is. Giggle, laugh if you gotta. Release. Cry. Feel your feels. And breathe. Couple more. Pull that knee up. Lift it up. Reach it. Kick it out. Rotate around. Palms are up. Extend it back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One more time. Lift it up. Kick it out. Rotate it back and around. Lengthen back. Breathe in. Breathe. And then drop it down. Woo! Shake it out. Shake it out. Woo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shake, shake, shake. All right, hands to heart. Take a big inhale. Exhale, fold. Squat into your thighs. Sit on your booty. Find your boat pose. So you can have bent knees, hands under your knees, at your ankles, straighten your legs. Long spine on your sits bones. And then wherever you are, release. So if your hands are bent underneath, just release and hold. If you're at your ankles, hold. Sit tall, long spines, don't slouch. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Then bring those feet in, butterfly. Pull your chest forward. Drop in those knees and exhale over. And a bowing of surrendering. Hips are opening. It's infusing the space with love. Feel gratitude and thanksgiving. Go ahead and bring it right back. Lifting those knees, hands under. Second time. Balance, hold, long spine. Sit up, hands at your ankles if you can. Balance, now let go. Reach. The fear is always of letting go. You gotta let go and breathe. You gotta be in a space of allowing and breathe. Space of healing and growth. got 8, 7, 6. Just when you think the challenge is over, it's getting a little harder, but you're breathing through it. You're overcoming it. The grateful heart. 3, 2, and 1. Butterfly those feet. Heels to your pelvis. Knees out wide. Pull your chest forward. Hands up, prayer, elbows down. Out wide. Crown down. And then lift it up. Our first time we did that was for our mind. To acclimate. Second was for our body. Now it's connect to the spirit. That's where you gain the strength. Right here. Balance in your boat. Lengthen it up. Hold. Sit tall. Make it the best one you've done yet. Even though your muscles are tired. Lift up. Reach. Breathe. Woo. Don't say that the body's tired. The body's tired. You got to connect to spirit. Breathe in. Breathe out. Close your eyes. Feel the essence. Feel supercharged in love. In joy. In peace of mind. Lift, lift, lift. Shake, shake, shake. You got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and your last one, butterfly. Heels to the pelvis, knees out wide, hands to heart, exhale, fold. Just breathe. Couple breaths. And then lift it up. Take your left foot underneath, right foot comes on top. That foot is on the outside of your left knee. You're gonna take your left arm, hug your right knee, and rotate around. Take your gaze to your back right shoulder as you externally, you're rotating that internal organ. And if you wanna take your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh, you can to get a little deeper rotation. Release, then we're going to come cow face pose. Take this foot, pull it down a little further. You just want to try to stack those knees. So it's right foot, right hand lifts, left hand comes underneath. Imagine you're reaching for those fingers, try to clasp them. If you can't clasp them, just grab at your shirt, feel the resistance, use your imagery. Maybe you have a towel or a sock. And then you're going to hinge yourself forward. So stretch that IT band. And then go ahead and lift it up, unravel those legs, and work the other side. So right foot comes on top, left leg's underneath, or right leg's underneath. Right foot's by your right knee. Take that right arm, hug your left leg, rotating. Feel that internal cleansing through the breathing and the rotation as you're wringing out those organs, detoxifying the body, purifying the system. And if you want to take that right elbow on the outside of that left leg, get a little deeper, you can. And then go ahead and release it. Take that left top leg, just pull it down a little closer on top of that knee. You may not be able to get there, and it's okay, just do your best. Knees stacked. It's okay if your knees out to the side, just try to get them across the best that you can. Pull your chest forward, take your left arm up. Right hand underneath, try to clasp those fingers. If you can't clasp them, pull at your shirt, use your imagery, grab a towel or a blanket or anything that you have, your shirt, or whatever you got close by. And then lean as far forward as you can, doing that stretch through your IT band. And then go ahead and release it. We're gonna come Lotus Pose. And just sit nice and tall into our lotus posture. Just taking a moment. Palms are down onto our knees in self-reflection, drawing our attention within. Slowing the breath. Maybe inhale for a 4 to 8 count, exhale twice as long. So whatever your inhale count is, exhale twice as long. In through your nose and out through your nose. a calming sensation coming over you with the breath. Feel that infusion of love to draw our attention within. We are love. We are that very essence of love. Once we're in that knowing that we are love, we have the awareness to be content in all things, trusting with faith, with grace. Now go ahead and rotate palms up. Being in a receiving mode. If we keep ourselves closed off, we miss all the magic. So be open to receive the beauty, the blessings, the gifts that are bestowed upon us each and every moment. As we're in this space of being content, feeling peace of mind, having tranquility, feeling harmonious in the knowing of our awareness, in alignment with our truest essence, being authentic, feeling whole, feeling happy and healthy. And regardless if you're not feeling any of these things, it's just an awareness of the possibility. To honor where you are today in that, being true with where you are, with compassion and kindness. And then we all come together, igniting the bliss within our soul. And in this space when we live in bliss, we create heaven on earth. So let's go ahead and bring our hands to heart center. Centered in gratitude. If you think of a few things you're grateful for in this moment. And then we'll end with 3 big inhales, reaching arms up to the heavens. Lift all the way up. Exhale. 1 for the mind. Big inhale. 1 for the body. And finding unity with the spirit. Namaste. Be blessed. Thank you.